In this video, you will learn how to measure your design and decide where it will fit on your fabric art. You will need the measurements of your fabric design, and your design in this case is 5 inches high by 8 inches wide. You'll also need your fabric art and a ruler or more than one. This is called the measuring grid, which is in the box where the stabilizer is. The stabilizer is in the hoop that you will need. You'll have to have your threads prepared, and you'll also need a fabric chalk that shows up on your fabric. This is how you determine the size of your design. In the Design tab, you will select your design, and then the colors of your threads as well as the size will appear in this box. In this case, you'll round to the nearest whole number. The height is 5 inches and the width of this design is 8 inches. When you hover on it, it also shows in millimeters or vice versa. Write down those whole numbers on your sticky. So height equals 5 inches and width equals 8 inches, rounded to the nearest whole number. This is how you prepare your fabric to determine the placement of your embroidery design. First, start by making sure that your fabric is flat and smooth. After you have flattened and smoothed your fabric, then take rulers, and you will also need the measurement of your embroidery design, which in this case is 5 by 8. Measure out 5 inches in height and 8 inches in width, and determine if that will fit in the area that you have, and it does. You'll be using this measuring grid, which is the same size as the hoop that your fabric will be placed in. After you have determined where the design is going to go, then apply the measuring grid, ensuring that it is straight. Use your rulers to measure from a right angle and determine that your design is going to be centered as well as even on your fabric, so the writing does not come out, for instance, crooked. Lay down your measuring grid when you're sure that everything is straight and square as you would like, and then choose a fabric chalk that will show up on your fabric. Draw the center crosshairs. There are holes in the measuring grid, and then also use the additional measuring guides in the measuring grid to map out where the design is going to go within the hoop. When you are finished, you should see that you have plenty of registration marks on your fabric to help you to center that evenly in the hoop.